Hey, welcome everybody. Thank you very much for joining us. We're very excited to have you join us here tonight. My name is Faraday Hosenipur, and a lot of people were sending out the event invitations today talking about the ex-MLM strikeout loser. That was me, and that was my husband 18 months ago that turned six-figure monthly earners. So we're going to talk to you a little bit about that. It is true, about 18 months ago, I got back into this network marketing industry after about a 10-year hiatus. Join us here tonight. My name is Faraday. All right, we've got the echo. A lot of
you got the YouTube going.
Okay. Invitations for a lot of people were sending out MLMs. Ronnie, come over here and fix this, please. Okay, I don't know. All right. We rarely ever start off a hangout without having some kind of technical issue. And I always make a joke about it because I say, you know, it just goes to show you don't have to be a technical genius. You don't need to know how to create a capture page. You don't even need to know how to do any paid advertisement to make a whole heck of a lot of money. So if you're looking at this for the first time, and maybe you've been struggling like we were 18 months ago, we got back in the industry in a very popular 100% commission program. And I thought after all the time off, you know, if we can be successful at any program, this seems like the program to be successful with. You know, all you do is drive a little traffic and you're supposed to have these automated signups. Well, it was a little bit of a learning curve, and after about 6 months of trying the blogging daily and the solo ads and the pay-per-click and all this stuff I didn't have a clue about, I ended up spending more than I made, and I was very frustrated. And I thought, you know, I felt like an MLM strikeout loser. When people asked me, you know, how much money have you made, I wanted to like hang my face down in shame. But it's unfortunate that I did not quit, because often, you know, you want to quit just short of the finish line. And often the lesson I've learned is that it wasn't me. I'm a very hard worker. It's just I was not presented with the opportunity to propel me to the kind of success that I knew that I deserved. And I've been able to become the top earner in the last 3 programs I've been involved with in the last year. And I never did another paid ad, and I never did another, well, I can't say I never did another blog. Maybe once in a blue moon I do a blog. But the reason I credit the success that I've had is because I was able to find programs that were unique, hot, sexy, and different. And I did very well in the 2 programs prior to the company we're going to talk to you about tonight, which is called Infinity 2 Global. But never in our history, never in the prior 12 months, did we ever achieve the kind of success and kind of income that we are experiencing now and people on our team are experiencing now. It's almost like a whole other realm. It's like the kind of income that you dream about but you never in a million years think is possible for you. Well, we're experiencing that, and that and because of that, I do need to preface this. You know, we feel obligated to give an income disclosure statement so that we're not accused of enticing, because the incomes that are being earned are very enticing. And so we'll get into a little bit of that. I won't, all I'll say is we're well over the 6-figure a month earners, a level that we never thought we would accomplish. And we've got people in our downline that are earning even more than us. And if I tried to tell you the amounts, you wouldn't even believe me at this point. I've had talks with my downline, and they've said, can we really talk about this kind of money that we're making now, because it's getting kind of crazy, and it is. So I'm not going to mention numbers right now. I will say in the month of September, we had 30 people on our team that hit 5 figures a month. And we had 22 people on our team in September that hit right around the $20,000 mark. They all hit the level of silver executive, which we're going to talk to you about. And this is a goal that many of the people on our team are shooting for, to hit the $20,000 a mark in their first 30 days. It is very possible and is happening for many people in this program. So without further ado, I'm going to get into the screen share and tell you about the company we're so excited about. Can you all see my screen okay?
Yes, you're fine. Yes.
The company we're talking to you about is called Infinity2 Global, and it is very fittingly called Infinity2 Global because, one, we get paid down to infinity, and two, we are global from day one. We're a virtual company in over 200 countries. The owner, Rick Mikey, is the president and CEO, and a lot of the very top leaders, has earners in many companies, are taking a serious look at this because of their confidence in Rick. Rick has already built 2 other companies to $100 million in sales. Both of them are still in business today. One of them was Healing America. One of them was Velocity. So he's got a proven track record in the U.S. and internationally, and I cannot tell you what a pleasure it is to work with somebody that understands the industry and the distributor base and what we need, which is a company that allows us to put a lot of money in our pocket, and Rick understands this. These are my partners. We're your leadership team. Susan and Richard Anzalone, I've known them for 20 years. As a matter of fact, we got our start in network marketing together. Me and Richard had 5 years of unbelievable failure before we finally had our first success in 1996. And we've become great friends. We've stayed in contact through the good times and the bad. And we are not corporate with the company. We are frontline to the company. And we're here to support you. Okay, there are 4 reasons that when I heard about Infinity2 Global, a light bulb went off in my head. It's like I've become very good at hearing about an idea combined with the other right elements, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that is like a marketing home run. So what I will say, the #1 reason that I saw this instantly was exclusivity. We are the only Tier 1 licensed online live casino network marketing company in the world. A Tier 1 license, that's what the big boys get. That's what the big casinos get, so they can legally do online gaming. It's not an easy license to get. That's why you have no other network marketing companies that have this license right now. Online gaming is the fastest growing segment on the internet. There's over 45 billion spent worldwide on online casinos, and we actually have an opportunity where we get paid when other people play. In addition, this opportunity, this live casino, it has entertainment value. It is so entertaining. It's got the beautiful i2G casino girls. These are some of our real dealers, and they're talking to you while you are at the casino. They're dealing the cards. They're spinning the wheel and taking the bets, and it is a very, very entertaining experience. In addition, we have got online entertainment coming. We're actually going to be much, much more than just an online live casino. We're going to be a total entertainment company. So if you're looking at this today for the first time, there is so, so much more to come. In addition to the online live casino, the number 2 reason we are so unique, we are set apart from everything else out there, is the social networking, social media platform that we own in its entirety. It's called the i2G touch system. This system, we can do so much. You have your own movie channels. You can store unlimited movies and videos and audios and images. There is free VoIP all over the world. We can send and receive instant messages and files and chat. We can add all our friends. It's like a social network within a network, like Facebook combined with Twitter, combined with YouTube, and a little Pinterest, because we can save all of our favorite pictures. There is this is a $200 billion industry. I think there is probably not a person on the line tonight that is not on Facebook or would absolutely go nutty if they were kicked off of Facebook. But here we are with our own social network. It's unlimited bandwidth, which is an incredible advantage. We're going to be adding so, so much more to what we have right now. This is just a picture to give you an idea of the live feed and the video chat and the live broadcast. We're actually going to be able to do just like we are on a Google Hangout, where we can record it and we can do the screen shares as just part of the platform. As I said, unlimited bandwidth, this is a big advantage in terms of storage. And so you can keep all of your unlimited videos, audios, and images. You see how Susan has put together the different images of her favorites. So to me, it's kind of like a Pinterest. Okay, so now we're going to talk about the 6 ways we get paid. When I tell people how much money we have earned, their jaws are dropping, and they're like, can you please explain to me how the heck you are making that kind of money? Well, it's very simple. Infinity 2 Global has 6 ways that we get paid. And that's not the first. Okay, well, this is one of the ways that we get paid. There is a profit sharing aspect to our program. And this is a very appealing aspect to many people. Their profit share or revenue share has been the rage for the last 3 years. However, there has been one drawback or one thing lacking with what I believe is the most beautiful plan on earth, where a company can share in the profits with the distributors. The problem has been there has not been any companies that have a profit share that is based on a real business with real customers, real outside customers that participate regardless if there was a network marketing opportunity. So online gaming, you can actually have a 75 to 1, 85 to 1, 100 to 1 customer to distributor ratio, because people are going to play at the casinos whether or not they are i2G distributor. So what i2G does, they're going to take 50% of the casino profits and they're going to split it up among all of the emperors in the company. This is a limited time position. They're limiting it to 5,000 emperors in the company. The emperor is our top position in the company. There is a $5,000 price tag on the top position. However, what you're going to see happen as the casino profits grow, I believe you could very easily see in 6 months from now $20 to $30 million a month in casino profits. What that would mean is that our company is going to take 50% of the casino profits and they are going to split them up with all the emperors in the company. So let's say in 6 months that we do 20 million, that would be 10 million split up among 5,000 emperors. So everybody would get $2,000 as their portion of the casino profits. As an emperor, you're going to share in these profits for life. One of the other ways we get paid are the fast start bonuses, regardless of the level that you get involved with our company, which are Emperor at 5,000, High Roller at 600, Player at 400, or Novice at 100. You make a 10% fast start bonus on any one of those packages sold. So every time you bring in an Emperor, you make 10%, which would be $500. When you bring in a High Roller, you make $60. When you bring in a Player, you make $40. When you bring in a Novice, you make $10. We also get paid from binary income. Binary means that you have two legs, you have a left and a right, and every time you get $300 on your left and $300 on your right, that is called a binary cycle. If you are an emperor, you make $60 per binary cycle. If you are a high roller, you make $50 per binary cycle. If you are a player, you make $40 per binary cycle. If you are a novice, you make $30 per binary cycle. You can earn up to $35,000 in binary income per week. And we've got several people that are already maxing out the binary comp plan. And we appreciate that very much because I'm going to talk to you about matching bonuses on this next slide. So $35,000 a week or $1.8 million a year, and we have people already doing that. One of the things that I want to point out about a binary, when you're coming in with your upline is going to help build one side for you. Why? Because we can only have two legs, a right leg and a left leg. And everybody else that we put in has to go underneath you. So that builds your volume. All of that counts for your volume. If I bring in 5 emperors underneath you next week, that would be 15,000 volume underneath you. And then you're almost halfway to the leadership bonuses that we're going to talk to you in a moment. So it is a very team-building comp plan, and it really allows your upline to really help you in a big way. So matching bonuses, this is the part of the program I am absolutely most excited about. You know, I was talking to a big-time internet marketer the other day, And he didn't understand our plan very much yet. And he's like, oh, but I hate a binary. I can work a binary, but it is not easy for everybody else. And I said, well, we are much more than just a binary, because you can make a ton of money one-legged in our plan because of the matching bonuses. Of the, once again, I'm going to say an income disclosure statement. This income is not typical, and but I want to make an example. So of the $400,000 that we've earned in 12 weeks, $250,000 of that has come from matching bonuses. This is incredible. If you can wrap your head around this, every single person that you personally sponsor, whether it's 100 or 1,000 people, you make a 20% matching bonus on their binary checks. That is incredible and very generous. But on top of that, if you are an emperor, you're going to make 5 levels of these matching bonuses. So everybody that you recruit, everybody they sponsor, you're going to make another 15% matching bonus. Everybody that they bring in, you're going to make another 10% matching bonus. Everybody they bring in, another 10%. And if you've built teams before, you know that your 5th level turns out to be bigger than your 4th level, your 3rd level, your 2nd level, your 1st level. And you're making these matching bonuses on 5 generations. This is huge. If you are a high roller is the 2nd best position in terms of earning potential. A high roller is a $600 position. You earn 3 levels of matching bonuses. So you make 20%, 15%, and 10%. You can still earn a huge amount of money with matching bonuses as a high roller. As a player, which is a $400 position, you can earn 1 level of matching bonus. You're going to make 20% matching bonus on everybody that you personally sponsor. The only position you do not receive matching bonuses is the novice or the $100 position. Emperors are grandfathered for these 5 generations of matching bonuses for 1 year. If it were not enough income already, the leadership bonuses that i2G offers are the most generous I have ever seen on top of all of the other income. So you heard me mention that in the month of September we had 22 people on our team hit the silver bonus. That's a $10,000 bonus that happens when you get 125 binary cycles, or 37,000 on the right and 37,500 on the left. And remember, often your upline may put 37,500 underneath you because they're building 1 leg for you. So in many cases, it's been quite easy for a lot of people to hit silver. 22 people out of what was 3,000 distributors in September is a very high number. So the gold bonus you receive when you do 250 cycles, and that's 75,000 on the left, 75,000 on the right. We went gold last month. There's been numerous golds in October. So that is a one-time $25,000 bonus. We are shooting for Ruby. We're pretty sure we're going to hit Ruby in the month of November. We already have one gentleman on our team that has hit Ruby last month. That's a $50,000 cash bonus. And what I want to say about this gentleman, you know, we've tried to get him on a few hangouts. He does not even know how to get on a hangout. He doesn't have a Facebook account. He has been in the last 15 years in EBA, everything but Amway. He's not had a hit in this industry since 1996. He was in a previous program with me 12 months ago. I couldn't help him to make $200. And nobody would even answer the phone for him. We would do three-ways for an hour. Not a single person would answer the phone. This gentleman, in this last year, had his worst financial year ever. He lost his house of 25 years. He lost his car. And he went Ruby last month. And he has, if you think I've made a lot, he has far exceeded me in earning-wise. So anyway, he is going for Emerald in the month of November. And that's 1,000 binary cycles, 300,000 on the left, 300,000 on the right, for a one-time $100,000 cash bonus. And then on the March to Diamond, Diamond is 5,000 binary cycles, 1.5 million on the left, 1.5 million on the right, and it's a one-time cash bonus of $500,000. Now that is going to sound like some big numbers. When I first heard that, I was like, wow, that sounds like a lot. But what you need to understand, and once you really understand it, you're probably not going to sleep at night. As the casino profits grow, this company is going to take 25% of all of the worldwide bets placed worldwide, and that is going to be added to your binary tree as volume. This has never been done in network marketing. If you think the incomes are huge right now,